As I was saying, hey everyone, we're back. That was slightly embarrassing, but okay. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. We're all right. We're doing okay. Hi, hi. Yeah. I'm streaming again. I know it's different. I know it's a different day. I'm sorry, but uh, I was tired on Monday. Sorry. That's all there is to it. I just didn't want to stream. That being said, I was also not prepared to be streaming this. I was not prepared to be streaming Elden Ring. And then all of a sudden, I was like, you know what I really want to stream? I want to stream Elden Ring. Hey, I only just looked at chat and see my good pal Bob and Dodongo just chilling in there. Thank you, my guy. How you doing? So yeah. Oh, I spilled coffee on myself already. We're back. We're back, and we have a new flippin' designer background. Ain't that funky? Now it actually matches my color scheme of being alive. You know, queuing for a dungeon. Oh, you on Final Fantasy? You nerd. It's fine. We can both play fantasy RPGs together, except mine has George R.R. Martin and Hiyako. I can't remember his first name. Miyazaki, that one. Mine's... who's going to get more frustrated? I don't know. Background information. Souls games. I've played 2. Technically 3. Potentially 4. But I've never beaten one. I've only ever played a chunk of Dark Souls 1. I got to... I think it was the second part, after you do the bells, and then it's like, go to these 4 places, kill someone, take their soul, have a good time. I'm like, yeah, I didn't kill anyone. And then I played Dark Souls 3, which I got to the snowy bit, which I also can't remember the name of, and I didn't finish it. And then I played Bloodborne, round of mates, one time for a day. That was real fun. Didn't finish it. And I've played the network test for this game because my good friend Aaron has a PS5 and I think specifically got one for Elden Ring. So no, he got it for Demon's Souls, but it just came in handy, the fact that Elden Ring was having a console exclusive network test. Also, Josh, if you don't mind, how's audio? I gotta know. I gotta get a feel for the beans. I'm almost done with this coffee and then I'll boot the game up. But yeah, it's nice to be back. Yes, he has. He has indeed been playing the PC version. So that means me and Aaron have talked about this. There might be some co-op in the near future. It maybe even the stream. I don't know how co-op works in this game, but I'll try it. That could be fun. That could be very fun. There we go. Alright. I think it's time. I ordered myself some Elden Ring. Now here's the thing. I've already put an hour and 10 minutes into this game. Purely because, hey Chelsea, glad to hear. Good to hear the audio's good. Very happy to hear that. Yes, I've already put 71 minutes into this game. That is because the PC port of Elden Ring it's yeah. Alright, I think we can bring an end to the music here as we swap over to game view. Yeah, the PC port is something else. And so I'm really hoping that this stream works, because otherwise I'll be rather put out. I'm not tabbed in. That would help. Ah! Excellent! That's because I alt F4'd because I needed to go. Okay, but this opening theme's a banger though. I don't know if it's too quiet on the stream end. It's a bit quiet for me, so let me know. My audio just might be whack. So I needed to I needed to do some testing. Oh, you're playing as well. Let's go, Chelsea. Let's flippin' go. Yeah, I've put just under an hour in because I was trying to troubleshoot this game into working properly. I think it's a bit more stable on consoles, but yeah, no, From Software PC ports have always been so. But yeah, your Xbox One that could. Let's get rid of Dave real quick, because that was my test profile. Let's start a new game. And I've also not watched this cutscene because I skipped it. Never mind, we're going straight into character collections. Collection? Yeah. I have figured out how to avoid that and get it working okay. So hopefully with stream running and that, it should be okay. I'm surprised because I've got a 3090 in this thing. It should be running it better than it does, but it'll be fixed after launch. Anyway, we're making a character. I have already said on Twitter what I have in mind. I'm making my D&D character. So we're making a stinky barbarian whose name is Amrynn. It's not Amrynn. Amrynn. I'm gonna keep it a buck, Josh. I have no idea what DirectX 12 means. I don't understand it. I don't know what it is. But yeah. Age, young, he's an elf, of course. Keepsake. No keepsake. Actually, I don't know what keepsakes do, so I'm gonna read through them. The past has been well and truly left behind. Crimson Amber Medallion increases max HP. Used to gain many runes. Said to reinforce sacred flasks. Okay. Ashes of a small diminutive golem. Oh, so it just straight up gives you a spell straight away. A container for certain throwing items. Apparently that's quite useful. A key. 2 stone keys shaped like swords. Breaks the seal on imp statues. Only be used once. It's the Microsoft plugin that allows you to play games. Interesting. Fair enough. That's all I needed to know. I wasn't that interested, but I appreciate it. Said to originate from the demigod Miquella. 5 sacred branches charged with beguiling power. A boiled prawn. Oh, apparently it does actually do something. Boosts physical damage negation. Okay. Alright. The woe. Crazed likeness of a noble whose eyes have been gouged out. Ugh. Oh, you have a taunt button. Excellent. I don't want to use that. I'm a coward, so I'm going to go with that. Oh, look, he's attractive. Most common face among the tarnished. He's a warrior. Austere pilgrim. Many roads to truth. Oh, he's like me. White as hell. Loner. Ooh, he's gruff. I kind of dig it. Northerner. I can see it as well. Just like, duck. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, that's Seafarer. Nice. I dig it. Reedlander. Land of Reeds. Draconian. Interesting. Nightfolk. Also interesting. Bleed Silver. This is fun lore. Demon. Oh, this guy's old. Wait. How do I don't want to just zoom in like that. That's weird. What was it? Seafarer. I like that one. Detailed. What's my voice? How do I preview it? You're playing astrologist. Ah, okay. You gone all spellcasting. See, I was like, I want to make my smelly barbarian boy, so I'm going to hit things with an axe. I'm picking that one. That one's just funny. Adjust color. Yeah, we can be whiter. Maybe not that white. That's a bit too white. There we go. That's good. Alter face and hair. Interesting. We're gonna be here. Oh man, this guy's seen some stuff. He might be too old. This guy might actually be too old. Bone structure. Oh, there we go. That's better. If I can play a mage, I will play a mage. Fair enough. I've never been super into spellcasting, but the magic in this game looks really cool, so I might still end up just picking some. Okay, this is a lot better. If I go with... yeah, this one. Form emphasis. What does this do? I can't tell. I just can't tell. Apparent age, 255. No. If we just... I'm going to use my mouse for this. If we just crank that all the way down. Facial aesthetic. What does that mean? Hey. Oh, it's how... Is it just purely how big your beard is? Oh, no, it's how wide your face is. Okay. Okay. So apparently, if you're a woman, your face gets wider. Sure. I believe it. Hair. Oh, here we go. Here's my favorite part. Okay, I like that. I actually do really like that. That's quite a nice look. I want to see if they've got the actual Amrynn hairstyle, which is the half-shaved. That's just my hair. No, it's not. That's Princess Leia. Okay. They do not. Okay, cool. That's more like my actual hairstyle. But I'm making Amrynn here. I dig that. That one's also pretty sick. I'm genuinely tempted to go for this one. Like a little bit. A little bit inside me kind of wants to pick this one, but I'll do that one. It's a little cooler. Hair color's perfect. White hairs. Abundant. Nah. There's a few. Not for... oh, root darkness. I'm having too much of a field day with this. No. There we go. What I need to do is get rid of the beard. The beard. He's clean shaven. Oh, he's too... oh, wow, there's a lot of options here. What I want to see is if I can end up making elf ears. But I don't think that's the case. There we go. There we go. I'm going to turn this all the way down. No. There we go. He's very attractive. I like that he's wearing eyeshadow. That's quite nice. Oh gosh, what do any of these things mean? I think his jaw's too strong. Chin. Cool. Yep, sure. Cheeks. I'm just smashing buttons until you know what, actually, if we wind it all the way back. His age is young for a start. To the oops, base template. Because all of these options are gonna be available to us. I just need to change some things around. Actually, you know what? The more I'm seeing it, the more I'm kind of becoming alright with it. I don't want this to become a flippin' stream where I just spend the entire time in the character creator. That'd be incredibly boring. His eyebrows are quite nice. There we go. Skin features. Oh, good lord. Dark circles. Yeah, he's tired. He's a tired boy. Cosmetics. Eyeliner. Here we go. I kind of want spending an hour in character creators. Yeah, I do need to do the burn. The burn is important. The burn needs to happen. Because Amrynn is a burnt boy. Sadly for him. If we make that a bit more... Ooh. Ugh. Just that. Make it a bit... like that? Wait, hold on. I'll make it redder. There we go. Doesn't look too bad. Oh, I'm moving it to the, oh boy. Oh boy. Flip on. There we go. Oh, actually. Make it bigger. Yeah, sweats him will restart the whole game if character looks slightly off in one frame during a scene. Yeah, it's about like that. Bring it down. There we go. That actually looks really good. I'm into it. Eye patch. Yes. No, we're not doing an eye patch. Similar face. Oh, perfect. Actually, that's a really useful feature. There we go. There we go. Now it's looking a bit more like our boy. There isn't an option for ears, is there? Oh, eyes, yes. Okay. Honey, who's the blonde guy? The blonde guy is Amrynn. I'm desperately trying to make an elf in a character creator that's not designed to have elves in it, but we're working on it. Eye white color. Oh, cool. I'm gonna make that green too. I love you too, honey. Oh, it's good to have you here, Angel. How you doing? Hope you're having a great time right now. Tell Arbor I said hi. Right iris color. What? This is too complicated. Oh boy. Kind of. I'm working on it. What was the default? Was it grey? I don't remember anymore. GRIM doesn't do elves. Fair enough. Actually, I'll make that a bit... I don't know why I'm spending so much time on the eye colour when you're not going to be able to see it, because I'm going to be wearing a helmet like half the time, but, you know. Yeah, there is not an option for ears, unfortunately. He is going to have to look like a human. But that's okay. He'll live. Oh, he's naked. Alter body. Yes, we're keeping the muscular. He doesn't have any body hair, that's good. His chest a little wider. A little smaller. Arms a little bigger. There we go, that looks a little bit better. Well, I mean, oh, my word. A tragedy has occurred. There is no dump truck back there. He is flat as a pancake. I think that will do us good. I reckon max body hair is peach fuzz. Yes, I can imagine so. Thankfully, Amrynn is mostly clean shaven. He's just horribly burned. Oh, can I add burns to the body? No, I can't. Never mind. There we go. Let's actually start the game now. Are we ready? I know I'm not. Let's do this. Oh boy. How long into the stream? Only 25 minutes. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, let's watch the cutscene together, chaps. Again, let me know audio, because games got different audio than the music I was listening to.
The fallen leaves.
Ooh.
Tell a story.
It's got a good amount of badonkadonk. Arse is important when making your own character. Excellent, love to hear it.
Elden ring was shattered.
Oh no! Our Elden ring!
In our home,
It's broken!
across the fog, the lands between.
Excellent. Oh, hello. I just wasn't prepared.
Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found.
That's a shame. Is that who we're trying to find?
The Night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish.
Oh, he got stabbed. That sword was in there.
Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of
Is that
the
a buff mind flayer? I'm into it. So these are all the people we're going to have to kill over the course of the game, I'm guessing.
of their newfound strength.
So we can...
Triggered
that's not
the
fun.
shattering.
Guessing we're trying to put the Elden Ring back together. I'm not a huge, like, Souls lore nerd, so I don't necessarily always understand what's going on, but...
From which no lord arose.
Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Oh, you're big. Oh, you're straight out of Berserk. Like, I've read enough to Berserk to recognize you. Big lad.
Oh, rise now, ye tarnished.
I was not expecting him to moan just
Ye
directly
dead
into my ear.
who yet live.
We died? Oh.
The call of long lost grace speaks to us all.
This is some gorgeous art, by the way. Hot damn. Oh, we're doing it, aren't we?
Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands.
Yeah, this is who everyone we gotta kill.
Brilliant gold mask. Fear, the deathbed companion. The loathsome dung eater.
Okay. The tongue eater.
And Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing.
Yeah, the guy who did the intro for this is having a lot of fun. Can tell that much.
And one other, whom grace would again bless.
Was that us?
A tarnished of no renown.
It is us. I'm tarnished. Saying Aaron last night, they're really desperate when they're literally calling the guy who eats dung for fun to help. Yep.
To stand before the Elden Ring.
Oh, I'm gonna have to watch that back. I completely missed the story there. What am I doing?
And become the Elden Lord.
Become an Elden Lord. Got ya. I could be an Elden Lord, I reckon. I could do it. The ring! Over here. I can wave, I can point, I can jump, I can... think I'll get rid of that one. For, that. Oops. The ring. Oh, thank goodness it's already running so much better than it was yesterday. Because, my word, that was a struggle. Pillage remains. Oh, I got a finger. Read the message. Claim your place as Elden Lord? I reckon I could do that. First off, are you ready? Yeah, no, absolutely. You don't have to ask me permission for that. Oh, wait, yeah, but you wanted to... Oh. It's alright, I'll get you to watch Mandalorian. It'll be fine. That'll be, I think. Did someone just fall? But yeah, by all means, if you want to try out The Witcher, it's a great show. Oh, there's stuff back here. I'm getting very distracted. I'm very sorry. I kind of sped ran through this bit just to check, and I missed a lot. Let me guess. Read message. Precious item ahead. What, through there? I don't think so. Praise the noon. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, yo. Yo, this game's flipping pretty, y'all. Okay, but we're not gonna do the bad thing and jump off the edge, because that would be silly. Time for coffin. Excellent. Is there anything back here? Aight. Cool. I like the stones, they look cool. Try... Try fingers, butthole. Yeah. I'd rather not, but I'll let them know that, you know what, they're onto something. That wasn't there last night. I'm glad it's there now. Is this an online thing? It can be played online, yes. You can play it co-op. Oh, there you are. See, I remember you from last time. Ah, I'm actually excited to fight you now that my computer's not lagging into the dirt. Never mind. Oof. Oh yeah, and you can leave messages, but I've never figured out how to do it. And I just immediately died, so we're having fun already. I was hoping to actually put up a good fight that time, because my computer wasn't lagging out, but we didn't do it. I'm sorry, everyone. I failed you. That's what the finger is for. Oh, that finger got you. What, the finger you have to try in the butthole? Or... It's just the way that's flippin' spelt. I love it. Oh! Goat! Hello, buddy. Hey, pal. You're pretty. Oh, there's some... Who's riding you?
Fortune is on his side.
The goat's just like, he's flipping dead, yo. I don't know what you want from him.
After all,
it's your finger, not mine. Damn straight. Oh, you know what I've done? I've done a mistake. Just realised.
one of his kind is sure to seek the Elden ring.
There we go. Chat should be back on top now.
The Golden Order.
Oh, I'm going to violate the Golden Order? Let's go. Let's go. Gold's a pretentious colour anyway. Yeah, that's right, you heard me. I was about to say John, but he paints all of his armies like silver, so... Yeah. That's my fault. That's me not organising my OBS properly. Alright, are we getting up? What have I told you about violating things? I'm sorry. At least it's things and not people. At least it's concepts. Where? Oh, I got drugs. The Cave of Knowledge lies below. Oh, there's a flashy thing over there. I wanna see if I can get to the shiny thing. Oh wait, no, I have to... Oh, yep. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, you can just go... You can just ignore that and go straight out. We will not be doing that, because there's useful stuff in here. It's going to be a little bit of slowdown, but... The Cave of Knowledge. Who are you? Brave Tarnished, take the plunge of learning and remembrance. Recall the arts of war and your warrior's blood. Oh, wait, it's the tutorial. Oh, I get it. Ow. Can't believe I have to use my flipping Estus on that. Sights of Grace. Excellent. I'm going to touch Grace. Every single flipping time I see that, I'm like, touch grass. That's all I see in my head, is it just, the game's telling me to touch grass. And also I need to remember to rest at them rather than just touching them. Hello, buddy. Bonk. There we go. We're off to a good start. Ooh. I don't think so. Bonk. Oh no. What's this about touching Grace? Grace is no one. It's this. One sec. Angel. Let me just run back real quick. That is Grace. I know you're good with chopsticks. You taught me. It's just a little fire thingy in the middle of a campsite. Don't worry about it. It's not a person. Die. There we go. Perfect. I'm gonna try and parry this lad. I didn't do it. Oh, thank goodness for invincibility frames. I'm bad at parrying. Just straight up, like, not even a joke. Hit me. Yeah, I can't parry for anything. To save my life, I could not do it. Alright. There we go. Dead. What is that face you put in my chat? I want to know what you typed in to get that. Oh no, it's a shooty boy. What a shame. This is a surprise tool that will help us later. A rower fruit. I don't know what it does, but I'll find out. Oh, he's got a shield. He thinks he's a big man, does he? Well, if I... Yeah. Bonk. Come here. Oof. Let's go. Good to know you can stagger him. I like that. I like doing that. It's fun. What? Legs. Oh, legs. If only I had a guard counter. You do, my guy. Still no precious item. Okay. You do have a guard counter. Look. Hit me. Do a better job. There we go. Guard counter. Whoop! I'm a speedy boy with an axe. There we go. First off, sniper. By the way, Elden Ring. Oh, Elden. Okay. I'm going to stop reading all of these because they're going to get irrelevant pretty quickly. Whoop! World's slowest moving projectile. Huh! I'm just going to keep swinging until you die. Goodbye, sir. It's fine. Sniper. What did I just say about that? Alright, what's up? Oh yeah, you can just do flipping this continuously until you run out of magic. Because apparently it takes magic to just do that. I remember Switch Axe. I used to use that in Monster Hunter. Boop. Bop. Like a ghost. Doopy 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 doop. Die. Oh, we're off to a good start. I'm just gonna run in and just clap this guy. I missed! This has gone poorly for me. I've made a mistake. Bonk. He's done. It's okay. Mistakes weren't made. Hi, Owen. What's good, my guy? How you doing? Stakes of America. Upon dying, you will be revived at the last site of grace that you visited. However, if there is a stack of America on every Roger Pledge, I choose to be revived there instead. Excellent. So that's what that is. Cool, 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 cool. And yeah, you're right. I probably do. Oh no, not a soldier of Godric. He's just a bloke, he is. Whoop! Oh wow, he's... Hit me again. There we go. Oh, you can stagger him off of that? That's crazy. Maybe it's just this guy. I love that they gave him the boss health bar, just to be like, you know what, maybe bosses are easy in this game. And then the Tree Sentinel exists, and is like, haha. God, I've been playing too much Halo Infinite. I just slapped down on the D-pad to be like, ooh, I wonder what else is in this room. Show me the items. Yeah, you don't get that in this game. Oh. Game. Game. Oh. So there is a cheeky other thing. Oh, I got a new gesture. That's nice. Strength. I've got that. You. I'm going to find out how to get to you. That's what I want to know. HUD display. The answer is... I can't see. It's too bloody dark. I refuse to believe that it's that important. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. I don't care that much. Okay. Calm down, game. Come on, you can do this. I believe in you. Grace. Lost Grace. Discovered. Rest. I forgot there's like a time system in here. Oh, more stuff. More fingers? Yeah, there we go. Okay, use tarnished furled finger to write a gold summon sign. Cooperative multiplayer will begin once you have been summoned by a player from another world. Take the role of an ally, a furled finger, and your objective is to defeat the area boss. Compass at the top of the screen indicates the direction of the summoner. Okay. So that's how you do co-op in this game. Got you. Here's a fun statue. Yes. I don't have it. Oh, but that's what that's... I understand. Okay, so that's what that key was for, because that would open that... okay. Yep. Okay. Yep. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. We carry on. I love that this lift is just straight up magic. Like, there's no way it's not. Ta-da! We made it. Good message. Underground ahead. I don't know about that, son. Ta-da! Welcome to Limgrave, y'all. So yeah, this is kind of crazy. God, this game's so pretty. I'm choosing where to go. I know for a fact that there's that guy down there. He is not a friend. He is not friend-shaped, nor is he a friend. At all. I'm not going to try. FGs or martyrs? Oh, so this is where you, like, look for people. Okay. Cool. Aaron's probably going to have to explain this to me again. There we go. Grace exists to guide the tarnished and lead them along the proper path. Even now, some sites are case. Grace, retain that power. The golden rays will guide you along the way. So it's saying go that way, basically. To the church. Ish. Oh yeah, I got a map. That's fun. I understand. Oh my goodness, this thing's big. It's gonna be a big game. Okay.
Oh yes, tarnished, are we?
I am in fact tarnished, thank you.
Between for the Elden Ring.
I think that's my plan.
Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless.
Called me maidenless? How dare you? Also, hey Aaron.
Runes
Almost said John there because you have a very similar name.
table hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
Probably. I'm a very obscure man. It's what I do.
Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope.
Show me how I may gain a maiden, good sir. Actually, I don't need your help for that.
Take care to listen.
Not in this context,
Are you
anyway.
familiar with grace, the golden light that gives life to you, tarnished? You may also behold its golden rays. That is
Okay, this I kind of already knew.
to lead you even if it
Alright, cool. It feels like a bad idea to ask this question, but do I attempt... Yeah, I do. I do attempt. What's up, big boy? Wanna try it? Help, I'm scared. Hit him in the ass. God, the range on the axe is so small. Oh, my feelings, my feelings. Please don't hurt me, sir. I'm but a poor boy. No! Oh my goodness. Okay. So maybe we come back to that guy. I did so little damage to him. Good lord. And maybe we come back when I'm less naked. Fatality. Upon dying, you will be revived at the last site of grace that you visited. You will drop any runes in your possession at the site of your death. Okay, you know what I'm going to do is... I didn't think to do this before. I'm going to start incorporating a death counter. I have a little sticky note right here. I'm going to keep track of it. Every time I die, I'm going to put a tally on it. So, and then by the time we do an Elden Ring stream next, I will make sure that's a part of the stream. Drop any runes. Oh, I have to bully him to get my runes. Oh wait, I can sneak around it, can't I? You know what? Amrynn is a bold fighter, but he is also a survivalist. And he may be stupid. I want my squigglies back. Yes, turn around, good sir. He'll never suspect me. Skibbity retrieve lost runes, hide in the bush. Don't turn around. Start chatting in typical Dark Souls messages. Fear ahead. Well, we ran into Trifinger Butthole like half an hour in, so we're already already doing great. Yeah, that one came up immediately. What's that? A lighting error. Okay, and we run. Oh, you can crouch run. That's cool. Golden rune. Yeah, suck it, big tree man. I did it. Church of Elech. And this is where I got up to because I thought I could go the long way around. Nope. You can go the long way around. If you try hard enough. Of course it is. Of course it is. I hate that already. I love this community. Why? Oh, sick, you can fast travel. That's cool. I'm gonna rest. But yeah, no, this is the area that was the open beta. Or was it a closed beta? I don't remember. But yeah, this entire area is I've been around it. There's a lot here, and they've changed stuff, so strengthening armaments. You can spend runes and smithing stones to strengthen your armaments. That's nice. Pick up item. Yes. I've got some things in here already. Can browse the items you're carrying, drop them on the ground, or throw them away. Ah. Oh, okay. This is the tutorial. Beat first main story boss, and I'm trying to clear out Stormville. Okay. Honestly, I figured you'd be further in, but then... What if we just... use... Crunch? Oh, we've got a decent amount of runes now. Maybe I should have done that at a bonfire.
You're tarnished. I can see it.
Yes, thank you, Santa.
I can also see that you're not after my throat.
That's what you think.
Purchase a little something. I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods.
You may be called Kale, but you are Fisherman Santa to me. What's about
I am
Kale?
a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only tarnished like yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely.
Is that a compliment? I'm not sure.
Very welcome.
Okay, it was a compliment. That's good. Purchase. Whoa, okay. That's a lot of stuff. That's probably useful. What's these? No, Flask of Wondrous Physics. Oh, okay, there's stuff about them. Cookbook. Interesting. Nomadic Warriors Cookbook. Okay. Done a lot of exploring and every minute has been spent actually doing something. That's crazy. Throwing daggers, telescope. For calling finger remedy. Reveals co-op. Okay. Cracked pot. Crafting kit. I don't like crafting, but it's probably important. And then while we're here. Sure. Sure.
Goodbye. Nice to do business.
You're welcome. With a crafting kit, you can make various items from materials that you find. Select item crafting. Oops, I missed that tutorial. Okay, cool. Excellent. Fire pot. Oh! Yes. There we go. I haven't found my goat yet, but that's cool. That's very cool. I kind of know which direction I think I'm supposed to be going, so I'm going to go that way. I accidentally went to an end game area. Oh my goodness! You have an end game. There's an end game area you can reach. That's crazy. All right, my favorite part of this. Okay, I've seen this stuff before. Cool. Actually, tell you what. We'll put that in. Oops. There. And then put that back there. There we go. Oh, I'm getting all wet. Right, let's do the diddly darn thing. God, this game's so pretty. Alright, it's time to go, in the words of me, absolutely bananas. Come here, Sonny. Oi! Dead. Ooh. Got armor from that. That's nice. Yoink. Yoink. They'll never see me. This is where the true Amrynn roleplay begins. Get out of my forest, guys. Die. A little crazy that doesn't immediately kill. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Back into the leaves I go. You saw nothing. Hi up. The fact you can jump in this game is so sick. Honestly, it's weird that I'm complimenting the ability to jump, but you know. There we go. Oh, there's a cave up there. And a thing for crafting the... Oh, mushrooms. Cool. Oh, let's see what's in the cave. Groveside Cave. Alright, alright. There's another grace. Touch it. Get out of my forest, but if you could also teach me how to read and wash myself, that would be cool too. Amrynn at some point. He's definitely said the first thing, maybe not so much the second thing. It's quite dark in here. Then it gets light again, so it's okay. There's a bunch of dogs down there. I'm gonna crouch. They'll never know I was here. They know I was here. Oh, they're very aware that I'm here. Okay. Oh, there's more. Excellent. Oh, they can jump. Excellent. Ow. Please don't. You've made a vital mistake, doggies. Ow. Maybe it was me who made the mistake. Good lord. Okay, okay. Get up. Uh-oh. Please no. I got God broken by a pupper? Die. Oh my word. That's another one on the tally. Wonderful. We're having a great time, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, okay, okay. But I can do this, though. It's a dire wolf. Yeah, it's big. I know. Now, this is the thing. We do this better this time. Oh, wait. I could have... Can I... Nope. I can attribute that there and put these there. Yeet. Yeet. Oh, wow, that just straight up killed him. Yeah, big poochie. Oh, big poochie. Oh, big boy. Big boy. He does twice. You cannot. You cannot. Nope. I learned. Oh, there's more, because of course there are. Okay, yep. It's the biggest pupper. Yeah, okay, okay. So, oh, wait, that's another one. Oh, my word. This is... Now that I'm actually keeping track of it. Oh, no. I'm not good at this game. And I lost all those flipping souls from earlier as well. Sorry, runes. Sorry, we're not playing Dark Souls. It's not Dark Souls. It's Elden Ring. See, here's the difference, is now I'm determined. And I'm down so many kukris. Yeet. Yeet. Bugger. Yeet. There we go. I'm not here, I promise. Come close to the edge, sir. There we go. Oh, I need to be rolling more than I am. Mine. Ow. Stop, sir. Stop, sir. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, my word. Guys. Okay, but I can do this, though. Maybe I need to go someplace where I can level up afterwards. I'm sure I'll be fine. So we're not doing that anymore. Okay. I don't know what the moss does. Try jump attack. Okay, this is how you're supposed to do it. I need to get out of here. Oh, he just fully checked me. Oh gosh. Oh no. No. Please no. Guys, what? I'm getting clowned on by dogs. Either I need to be playing this smarter or I just need to be doing something different. I have an idea though. I have an idea. Okay, but hear me out. I have an idea. Two-handed does more damage. So therefore... There we go. I'm going to run away back up here now. There we go. Fight smarter, not harder. Or something to that extent. Like, just... There we go. Okay, there we are. Oh, right, there's more down there. I know. Pillage corpse, yes please. I'm wary of dogs. Read message. Be wary of head. I'm always wary. Pretty sure there's more wolves. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there are. There's one right there. You can't backstab a dog. Good to know. Huh! He scared me. God, I'm playing it so flippin' safe. Oh my goodness. Excellent. Need that. Quiet materials. Yes, please. Behold, bug. Yeah, that's usually how that goes. Glowstone, excellent. I don't know what that means, but let's find out. Emits a faint light. Okay, so you just drop it down somewhere and it lights up. But I have a torch for that, so it's okay. Or I could light something on fire. That would work too. I've got 2 flasks. Stay calm, think carefully. Traverse the mist. Beastman of Faramazula. Oh, that's you, I see. Oh, he's a rat boy. Uh-oh. That's bad. Oh, that's bad for me. That's bad for me. Nope. 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 No, nope. 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 Very much nope. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm beginning to think this isn't the place I'm supposed to be. Oh wait, that's another one. Okay, we're up to 5 now, ladies and gentlemen. That's 5. The dogs are back. Let's try somewhere else. Because I don't think I'm ready for this yet. I think I need some help. Get out my woods. Okay. There we go. Give me that. I'm not here, pig. There we go. I would very much like to find things that let me do things better. There's a Grace up there. That's good. Do I want to just circumvent? Because I know there's a lot going on over there. I don't think I want to tangle with it just yet. I'm too weak. I'm too small a boy in too big a world. What else am I to do? Yurdleaf. If we go over here though. Oh good, there's more bad guys. Try horseback battle. Lost Grace. Wunderbar. Rest. Please. Oh, snap, cutscene time, okay. Are we about to not become maidenless anymore? Because that'd be nice. Yeah, we are. Takes the hood off and it's just like, hello, it's me, your friend.
Traveler from beyond the fog.
Oh, hello.
I am Melina.
Hi, Melina. Hello. Amryn's just like, oh cool, you have a messed up face too.
An accord.
Friend. What's an accord? Like an accordion?
Have
Do
you
I get to play
heard
the...
of the Finger Maidens?
I can't say that I have.
They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance.
It's just this naked guy with a club standing over this plot important conversation.
But you, I am afraid, are maidenless.
Untrue, but thank you for spreading rumours about me.
I can play the role of maiden,
That's nice. I'm glad.
turning runes into strength
Yes, I need that. I'm in dire need of that.
for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you
Yes, please.
to the foot of the Erd Tree.
Oh, is that big thing?
Then it's settled.
I can't.
Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength.
Try think of... Aaron, no!
Ah, another matter.
Another matter?
I bequeath to you this ring.
Oh, nice. Heck yeah. Spectral steed whistle.
Use it to traverse great distances.
Oh, I intend to.
It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent.
Hell yeah, I need to take my weird goat out for a walk. That's the whole...
Torrent has chosen you.
That's nice. I'm glad.
Treat him with respect.
I intend to. Level up?
When I turn your runes to strength.
Yes, please.
Upon you.
Thank Elden Ring for reminding me that I'm maidenless. Really needed that today.
Share it with me.
Tip, put the whistle in your pouch. I think that was the idea.
Your ambitions. The principles you would follow.
Wonderful, I don't have enough runes. I've already died 5 times. That's the problem. Sword chest. Okay. Can dismount by using the whistle again or by pressing L. Okay. What I want to do is, yes, I know. Put that there. Whoa, okay, hello. My goat can double jump, it's amazing. Yeehaw. That is what we in the business like to call bullying. Oh my goodness, this is great. Oh, can't get me. My horse can double jump, remember that. I just ran something over. Alright, come here. Oh, I missed. Oh no! Let's do this the old-fashioned way, son. Oh, this was a poor decision. You coming to get me? Never mind. I'm not as slick as I thought I was. Hi. You doing good over there, buddy? Yeet. Hey, hey, hey. Hey. Alright. Nope, dead. Okay, alright. Adding that to the counter. Caxips06, hello! Welcome to the stream, buddy. How'd you like Elden Ring and people sucking at it? Because, oh, that's me. I think this should just drop me here. I think you're supposed to do this smarter than the way I did it. Maybe with less gusto. I'm going to try doing this a little more tactically. By a little more, I mean, I'm going to put some actual thought and planning into this technique of hunting my fellow man down. He'll never see it coming. He didn't see it coming. It's fine, it's fine. I'm gonna grab this real quick and then run away. Into the bushes I go. Like a thief in the night. What's this thing over here? Hey, I got a map. Excellent, it's a map thing. That thing over there is a map. Good to know. Boop. I'm in the grass. Oh, there's a guy there. Not for much longer, there isn't. Okay, yeah, maybe. There is no longer a guy there. Excellent. We're doing okay, lads. We're doing okay. Oh, there's more over there. You hate to see it. Nope. You didn't see me, buddy. Turn around. Bright eyes. Boop. Deal with you first. Nah. Hey! Ow. Good lord. Okay. Alright. Give me... Oh, he's good. Invincibility frames or something like that. Please don't hurt me. There we go. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Back into the fog. Ideally, I want to leave him till last, because the shield guy is bigger than everyone else, and I don't want him to have backup. Quite frankly. You didn't see me. Sir, I beg to differ. I'm not a threat. I'm just a man with an axe. You can't be coming at me with charges like that in this day and age. You know how dangerous the world is. Ignore the fact I'm crouch walking through all your bushes. It's not important. Gotta keep an eye out for things. Oh, doggo. Excellent. Wonderful information. Okay, well, we're doing it this way then. And nobody was any the wiser, apart from this dog, who is no longer the wiser because he's dead. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, this has gone horribly wrong. Yeah, I don't have enough stamina for that. Okay, you lose a lot of stamina for blocking. Good to know. Oh, two at once. Baby. A baby. A baby. Oh dear. I'm on fire. Oh, I'm actually legitimately on fire. I'm in genuine fear for my life. Please let me drink my Sunny D. You fool. This was all part of the plan, and you were none the wiser. Give me that, please. Oh, good. I'm behind you. Bonk. Okay, now I know what I'm doing. I'm actually kind of going on a rampage, and I'm fine with that. Die, dog. It's the one time I'm okay with saying that. Oh, a lump of flesh. Yeah, you better run. You better run. Hey! Try jump attack, son. Ugh. Same tactic. It works. I don't like axes. I'm gonna be completely honest. I miss having a sword. It is very up close and personal, but it's a little too up close and personal if you ask me. What was in here? I don't remember. Oh, sick. With a whetstone knife. Okay. I may need to do stuff with that. Because I can't do that here. Hi. Okay. I see you. I want to try and backstab this guy if I can, purely because that's been the tactic so far, and it's been working out quite well for me. You didn't see me. Why did I open my mouth at all? I'm just going to leave. You can't stop me if you don't know where I am. I'm acting very bold for a man who will die quite quickly if he is stabbed. Actually, you know what? I think now is a good time to call in the cavalry. There we go. There's more. You just run around them and slap them until they go down. It's great. I'm not over here. Praise the crouching. Dun dun da da da. Dum 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 dum. Metal Gear Elden Ring. There we go. Okay, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. Stay turned around, please. Let's go. Let's go. Charge it all the way up. Die. Hey! Okay. Okay. Ow. It's not quite how I wanted that. Melden rear. What? Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Hi. Oh, he stabs more. He stabs more than once. Hi. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. I tell you what, my rear is melding to this seat right now. Oh, let's flip and go, chat. I've conquered this land. And I'm covered in blood. You know what we do have? We have enough souls. Metal Gear Eden Ring, Melden rear. Yeah. It's just gotten progressively more cursed the more you've said it. I think I've just completely decimated this camp, so that's good. I'm alright with that. I came here to do what I set out to do, and... Oh, wait, never mind, there's still one guy left. Hello, sir. Have you heard about my favourite person to talk about, my axe in your face? Oh, there's another guy. Ooh, I was wondering why the combat music was still playing. Never mind. Oh, please don't screw this up by trying to parry now. There we go. Oof. Then perish. Oh, sick, I got some Estus back. I got all my Estus back. Oh, damn. I wasn't prepared for that. So they're definitely all gone now. Meaning, I'm going to look for more stuff. A ruin fragment. Excellent. What does that mean? Oh, I can make stuff with it. Got you. Got you. Do we... Oh, yeah, I should probably level up. Tell you what, I'll go back to the other one, so I don't have to worry about running through all of them again. Oh, wait, I have a goat. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna show that flipping dog who's boss. Very good that you can just do that on horseback. You were unprepared for me, sir. Da-da-da-da. Oh, that's too far. Yep. Bonk. Bonk. There we go. I did it. Hell yeah, mushrooms. Right. I got some other stuff for this, didn't I? Yes, I got a war pick. It's too heavy for me. And it's weaker than my axe. So... it's just another axe. Oh, but I can kick with it. Oh, I can kick with it. Okay. You know what? I'll tell you what. No. I'm gonna stick the axe back out, but... What I am gonna do is I'm gonna attempt this again. This complete buffoonery. But I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna level up. Because I can now. And what do I want to do? I'm only putting it into... Yeah, I need to do something that'll actually help me. Endurance. Help. Help. Explanation. Stamina. Okay. Vigor is health. FP. Dexterity, strength. And that boosts defense as well. Okay. I'm gonna give myself bigger strength. I think. Yes. Do I have a golden seed? Time to find out. No. I am going to do that because I don't have any worthwhile magic stuff yet. And that's going to help a ton. Okay, let's do this. I'm back. I'm ready to conquer Earth. Should probably have the shield out if I'm going to do that, but... I am going to do... Nope, that one. But... Huh? He does it twice. He just... Prick. There we go. They're out in one. There we go. You've messed up, son. Okay. I've learnt the patterns. My word, I'm going to flip and die. There we go. Oh, there's a shiny thing back here I never noticed before. Oh, cracked pot. That's useful because that's throwables, isn't it? Can make throwables out of them. Are there more dogs? Yes, there are more dogs. But they're normal dogs, so they're less of a hassle. There we go. Okay. What do you put in the top slot? It's magic, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. It's not from soft if an enemy doesn't get stuck on some set dressing. There's a lot of games where that happens, to be fair. But I am grateful for it, because... Yeah. Right, Beastman. Man of Beast. I would like to try again, sir. Oh, okay, he's not happy. He's not happy. Huh? There we go. Oh no. Not a fan. Please leave me alone. Sir. Oh yeah, I can jump. I forgot. I've got... Oh my word, the range on that. Leave me alone. Thank you. Die. No, never mind. That's in a combo. Huh? No, please. Oh gosh. Okay. So that could have gone better. Alright. No, that's fine. I didn't need those souls anyway. Should I have gone back? Yes. Am I potentially just going to try and run to the boss now? Absolutely. I've had enough of these dogs. I want to beat this rat man if it kills me. It's going to kill me, but I'm going to do it. You can bypass the dogs. You can just bypass all the dogs. Traverse the mist. I'm fine. Beastman! I've come for my runes. Ow, my feelings. They're hurt. Oh, please. Okay. Okay, get out of here. Please leave me alone. Ow. Give me that. I'm focused. Oh dear, that was the wrong time to jump. Haha! You thought I was defenseless on the floor, but I was not. I did it again. I'm so stupid. Okay. Die. Nope. Oh dear. Oh, please no. I'm staggering him a fair amount with heavies, so long as I just avoid getting hit. Never mind. So, Aaron, quick, can I parry him? That's all I gotta know. No, I can do this. It'll be fine. It's not that difficult. I just realised I've died twice and I forgot to write it down. I may have died a third... No, I didn't. Okay. Never mind, you're gone. No one will hear your screams. At least while I'm bashing my head into the wall on this one. Oh boy. Nope. Okay, I thought that was going to be a big opportunity for me. It was not. Okay. Ha. Nope. Oh, hey. How stop pushing buttons? There we go. Nope. Bad, bad, bad. Come here. There we go. That was a bad idea. Bad plan. Bad plan. Plan is bad. Hit him. Bap. Bap. Dodge. Hit him. Bap. Clean guard counter. Yeah, I'm going for roly-polies right now too, because this is... Help. I'm just going to swig a potion while he's doing this. Roll! Whoo, baby. Bonk. 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 Oh, you can stun lock him like this. Oh, never mind. He's not stun locked anymore. Huh? Die. Let's flippin' go, chat. Flame Drake Talisman. What does that do? Boy. First boss ever defeated. Is that a shield? No, it's not. Inventory. That's what I want. Here we go. Boosts fire damage. Okay. I'm currently wearing that one. So that would be equipment. Oh, I only have one slot for that. Okay, cool. That's fine, that's fine. What does the message say? Praise that I did it. Well, he was cool. Return to entrance. Yes. Please. I will leave now. Hey, but flipping heck, we did a boss. We actually did it. Why did you want to do some co-op? I will get to a point where it is more necessary for me to do co-op. Actually, I'm gonna run. I think at some point during the stream I will want to bring you in, but for now, I'm exploring. Ashes of War. Okay, cool. Help. Explanation. Oh yeah. Okay, no worries. What's the difference? Because it seems like it gets worse if I do it quality, so I don't understand what it wants from me. This is confusing to me. Well, let's level up at least, because we can. Oh, we can level up. Okay. Let's put some points in vigor. Now let's put some points. Another point in strength. Quality scales with damage with strength and dex equally, so base damage goes down, but scale damage goes up depending on your stats. Oh, I see. Cool. I know I need to kick that up to 10 at least at some point, but that's fine. We can do that. We can level up now. Oh, you know what? I wonder if Santa's got weapons that we can buy. Buy. That being said, Ashes of War tend to be really good, so that might be a good shout for us. Let's go visit Santa. That's what I want to do. Turtle. Or I'll get distracted and go this way. Nah, Santa. I want to see if I can get a sword. Whee! Let's chat, Santa. Weren't I what? Base damage plus scale damage. Okay. It's pure strength scaling. Okay. Sell. Yeah, we'll sell the pick. Because I didn't like that one. I want to see what this does. Use smithing table. Strengthen armament. Or rest at that and get the Ashes of War. I'm figuring out. These games are complicated. I don't usually have to deal with all this numbers stuff. So that seems like it would be better in the long run. So now... Oh, cool. Decent. That might come in handy. I think a bit more than Flurry. So... How's Melina doing? That's what we want to know.
This tiny golden aura is the grace of the Earth Tree.
Oh, that's nice.
This light once shone in the eyes of your tarnished brethren, but now it is all that guides you. Also, I hear.
That's about what I hear
You
too.
can see them, can't you?
Yes.
Of grace. guide you.
I need a cooler hat than this, I'll tell you that much. I'm going to leave it paused there for a second, chat, because I really need the loo. But I will be back very shortly with more Elden Ring, where we do more stuff. So I'll see you guys in a second. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we return to Elden Ring. Thank you once again, Josh, for being a good mod and reminding me that that is a thing that I have in my chat for whenever there is a pee break, of which there usually tends to be at least one. Oh boy, okay. Forgot I don't wear my glasses during stream because the light reflects off them horribly. Alright, now what? That way, sure. No, I'm not going after the flipping dragon, that's what I know for sure. Oh, big tree! Just real flipping big tree. Oh, but you know what we could do now? You know what we're gonna do? He's had it too good for too long. Come here, boy. If I hit him right, that'd be a better thing. Oh. Ow. You know what? Maybe he can still keep it having it good. I'm okay with that. Oh dear. It was the outstanding confidence followed by the complete and utter defeat for me. That's what I'm getting from that. Maybe oh, hello. Hi? You were in the intro, you were.
A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished.
Hello.
I am the witch Renna.
Hello.
I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed.
That'd be me.
And upon looking into the matter, the talk, I surmise, is of thee.
Yeah? Oh, you've got 4 arms.
To call forth a spectral steed named Torrent.
You're cool.
As I had
That's me.
I was entrusted this for thee by Torrent's former master.
Oh, she's got 4. That's so sick. What is that? Oh, cool.
'Tis a bell for calling forth spirits.
Decent.
Summon them with it. From ash and return to the Erdtree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly, as they recall battles past. Now it is thine, to do with as thou wishest.
Okay.
Forgive mine intrusion, Tarnish.
No, not at all.
I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the land.
She's got 2 heads as well.
How long
This
will it
lady's
be,
crazy.
I wonder, before the Tarnish tire of obeisance to the 2 fingers?
Oh. Okay, bye. It's refreshing to see that Adam has the same level of excitement about forearms that I do about dragons. Dragons are cool, to be fair. It's such a cool flipping trope that I never see used. Oh yeah, I need to put the thing in the thing. There we go. Cool, so if I do that... Ah, but see, now I've got mates. What are you going to do about it? You're still going to go for me, okay. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Witch Hat's the coolest thing on earth and I can't be convinced otherwise. Okay, so I think the Tree Sentinel's still a little bit out of our reach. Oh boy. Okay. Wonderful. A humbling experience. Good times were had by all. Apart from me. I'll take those back at least. All flipping 0 of them. Now, what we do is explore. Because I don't really know what I'm doing. I just know there's a dragon down there. I'm not dealing with that. Ideally, I'd like to find a sword. Ow. Oh, no, I have an idea. Nope. Please no. Leave me alone. Did I just parry a bat? Yeah, sure. I'll take it. I healed at the wrong time. I should have healed down there. I love seeing Elden Ring go to the Xenoblade School of mega level enemy in the first area. It is, to be fair, I don't... It's a Souls game. I can't see it of going any other way than that, to be honest. God, it's so pretty though. Ooh. Stuff. More golden runes. Excellent. What? I'm just gonna get lost looking at this game. It's too pretty. Whee! Whee! I think we probably want to go towards the giant tree. That seems like the main goal, but... Wait, we could probably go over there, couldn't we? That's a wonderful part about this, is the fact that you can just point at something and go, oh yeah, I could probably head there. Boing! That tree is glowing. I want to see why. Ah, it wasn't the tree that was glowing. I'm definitely going to be playing a lot of this game off stream as well, but I'll try and keep all the plot relevant stuff to... Ooh, there's another one of these. Touch grass. Yes, please. And we rest. I can't because I'm too stupid. That's fine. Oh, there's a guy on a horse. I want to take him out. Ow, my feelings. Okay, he's not as bad as flipping... Huh? Okay, I'm sorry, Torrent. Ow. Come on, come at me. Die! Yeah, I missed. Okay, never mind. Huh? I don't even know what we're doing anymore. Oh, can I parry? I'm sure I can parry this guy. Or I could if I was good at the game. Oh, I'm not good at the game. Oh, I'm very not good at the game. Amrynn's getting his teeth kicked in. Oh, gosh. I am not doing well. I think we can safely say that. At the very least. Nope. Why did I do that? Let's try this again, but doing it better this time. Ow! I forgot I gave him that voice. Ow. I'm gonna get off Torrent because he feels... Can I have my things back? Thank you. Die. Please. Oh. That flippin' scream is great. Oh my word. He's coming for me. Oh, he just stood on me. That's fine. Bad time to heal. You fool. You fool! Ah, there we go. Gladly. I got raisins out of that. It wasn't worth it. What's the thing I could give to my boy? There you go. Let's go back this way. Oh, these are cool. Godric the Golden humiliated, having tasted defeat by the blade of Miquella, now on his knees begging for mercy. Oh, that's a big sword. Huh. Oh, there's another one. I don't necessarily have the health for this, but... Oh my goodness. Ow. Please leave my horse alone. Rude. I'm going to die. Huh? Oh, bugger. Fair enough. Having a very concentrated duel with a Viking, that's fine. Oh, he's got a friend. Of course he does. Okay. At this point, I'm just picking a direction and going and seeing what happens. Yeah, he comes back. There's no point. See if I can get my souls back at least. There we go. One day I'll call them runes, but today is not that day. Once again, this game is flipping gorgeous, but hot damn, do I suck. What's this way? Stormgate? Oh! Okay, maybe not this way. Hi buddy! Ow! Oh dear, this is not going well for me whatsoever. Oh, please. Today was not the day I wanted to start playing Attack on Titan. To me, my wolves. Thank you. Oh, bugger. Oh, he's so ugly. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you, sir. There's really no point to having a flippin' shield up at this point. Oh. Crawl through him. Just keep hacking. Ah. Bugger. Buddy. Ow, my feelings. Oh, he does use the sword. That's wonderful. Ha! Ha! Yo, this wolf's hanging on! I'm gonna stay back from that. Just because I feel it's probably appropriate. Oh, blimey. Oh, I was just thinking to myself, yo, imagine getting hit by that. That'd be funny. Oh, bugger. Oh, boy. Yeah, that's another... If I do this, where does it take me? Oh, right here. Okay. Less convenient. I would, however, like my grace back. These are the only guys I'm really able to deal with at the minute, which is depressing. But dealing with them I am. Because where the heck else do I go at this point? I'm trash. I'm actual just water trash. Yeah, cool. What does that do? Sick. That's nice. Ow. This was wonderful, gents, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to run away. To me, my steed. So what I've learnt today is that I'm not really ready for anything, and in fact I'm actually just trash at this game. But that's fine, because it's that kind of a game, innit? You know? Ride horse somewhere, do have fun time. Or what's this? Is this a bunch of shambly boys? I give up. Ow! Jerk. Perish. Well, this is just bullying. I don't like this. Alright. Oh, that's for that. Yep, makes sense. A glitter boy. Oh, bye. Oh, I can't parry just to save my life at all. Leave me alone, please. I remember that move. Come here. Ah, there we go. That's better. Oh, good, a dagger. That's wonderful. That's exactly what I wanted from this encounter. Was it just another dagger? I don't have a dagger. It's fine. Oh, that's fun. Oh yeah, that tree's close. Maybe I can get to it. We're great at this. You and me, Torrent. Oh, no. Oh, movement. Bet you can't double jump off your horse. Can you just let me have this, please, game? I'd appreciate it. Whoa! Bugger. I parried that. Come on. I don't think so. Come here. Just go away. Go away. The voice was funny at first, now it's kind of getting annoying. We'll revive there, it's closer. Oh, now you're right there. Okay. At great risk to myself. Never mind. Away we go, steed! I need these. And away I am a-going again. I'm trash at timing this. Oh my word. Never mind, I'm leaving. Oh, and there's giants over there. Wonderful. This should work. Oh my... What is wrong with me? Oh, leave me alone, please. Never mind. Just, you know what? I'm leaving. I'm going home. I'm taking my toys. I'm going somewhere else. You can't stop me. Oh, what have I done now? Flipping skeletons? Beastie Boys. Okay. Little gibblers. Give me a thing. Oh, I got string. Wonderful. You over here, buddy? There we go. Yay. Yay. Oh, wow. That is closer than I thought it would be. How you doing? Oh, okay, never mind. No, that's cool. We don't have to be friends. Oh, wow. Now, what are you? That is a... Oh. Okay. Come back. What if I do this? Okay, you gotta break it. That's fine. Oh, there's Grace over there, I think. Yes, there is. Perfect. I'm finding a lot of Graces, and I'm not really achieving much, but you know what? Do what you can. Can I level up? Oh, I can level up. Purely because I know I'm going to need it for a sword later. Yeah. We'll do that. Fort Knight? Dear. I want to go to the tree. I want to go for a ride through the forest to the tree. Looks cool. What? Okay. Alright. Fine. Maybe I won't. Okay, Elden Ring. You've made your point. Elden Ring, you've made your point. I get it. I'm not allowed to have fun anymore. Oh, I'm bleeding. Wonderful. Okay. I don't know why I figured it would be that easy, but of course it wasn't. So, yeah, alright. Okay. Alright. Where them souls at? There you are. Let's not trigger the bear. There's a bear right there. The bears are inevitable. Maybe I can go around the bears, although why I'm expecting to not have to deal with bears is beyond me. Quite frankly, Oh. Where you come from? Are you over here? Oh, he's down there. Okay. Well, I might be able to deal with this lot. Send some of the Wolfie boys. Help us out. There we go. These guys aren't too difficult. Unless there's a lot of them, but I've also got allies, so it's okay. We're doing alright. I keep forgetting I have stamina to deal with. Oh, and jumping costs stamina. Oh, I guess it is a dodge. Did we do it? No, there's one more. Get out my forest! Ow. Die. Die. Ow. Okay. Anybody else? I'm trying to find you, buddy. Magic grease. Where are you, buddy?
Hello? Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the true order and celebrated repudiator of the false.
Trust me, man. I'm interested.
Grant me succor.
I just can't find you. Herb.
Hello? Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great
See what the messages say.
servant to the true order.
Try up, bridge.
Repudiator of the false. Oh, Ertry. Grant me succor.
Oh, is he on top of the bridge? Okay. Guess we'll try there.
Is anybody there?
I'm working on it, buddy. Don't worry. Kenneth Height.
Great Kenneth Height,
Yeah.
servant to the true order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Ertry. Grant me succor.
Oh, there you are. Howdy.
You've come to lend me your aid, have you?
I'm gonna try.
That's very kind, but no. The help is very much appreciated, even from a tarnished.
Oh, what you?
Despite appearances, nobility is no prerequisite to serving the true order. You might have heard of me, Kenneth Height. Next in line is the rightful ruler of Limgrave,
Oh, I didn't know that.
the untarnished. I would have a boon of you.
Yeah.
I want you to take back my fort. It lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. A knight commander from Stormvale took it. A fool, and plumb mad to boot. Simply obsessed with blood.
Interesting.
What are you waiting for? A kiss goodbye?
Yes, you're very attractive. I'd like a kiss.
To the south.
I'm gonna take a wild stab. That's the Mistwood.
Back for me. Oh, I see. You wish to know the reward.
Oh, Shambler boys.
The great Kenneth Height is known for his considerable largesse. The celebrations will be lavish indeed upon the dawn of my fort's retrieval.
If we go up there to that tree, be easier. Right. Monstrosity. That's a big tower. And it's also a big tower. Cool. Mistwood outskirts. Yep. So down there somewhere. Oh, you're meant to... Yeah, okay. So that's the path you're supposed to take. I'm off the beaten path now. The telescope over there? What's that about? Ah, I see. Okay, well, what to do. Let's carry on over this way, see what happens. Skull. Excellent. I have so many of these, I could probably do something with them. I just want to know what's down this way. This place is huge. Oh, what on earth is happening down there? Is that another giant down there? Yeah, that looks like a giant. Ooh, a lot of shiny things in this direction. Why do I feel like this is an ambush? Hey. Still no head. That sounds like a you problem, buddy. Huh? Oh, they're really giving me far too much. I feel like I'm gonna die any minute. Or am I just a grave robber at this point? To be fair, nothing wrong with that. Time for death. Well, I remain wonderfully untouched throughout that entire ordeal. Is there a path up that way? Maybe there's a cave up there, I don't know. I'm still figuring it out. More skull. What are these skulls about? There we go. See my doggos. One. Can I unsummon the doggos? I feel like I don't have enough FP for that, but I'd rather leave them out, to be honest. Oh, we've got a compass there. That's good. Okay, so yeah, his fort is in that direction. And we're going this way, I guess? Yeah, I don't know. I am confused. Ooh, platforming. That's promising. You're huge. I want to take my chances, quite frankly. Yep, knew it. Okay, can I get back up? I cannot get back up. Unless I do some platforming. But also, I'd like my dogs to follow me, please. Beast. Oh, down there. Oh, yeah, there's a flipping bear down there. Would rather not. See if we can go up here instead. Am I playing this game like a coward? Absolutely, you're right. Oh, no. I should have been on the horse for that. Oh, boy. I don't want to know how many souls I just lost, because I have no idea where they even are. They're over there. Do I want to? Yeah, I do. It's a good thing it tells you. Oh yeah, because you can just go over this way, can't you? Yeah. Silly me. I thought I was so much further away than I am, and yet here I am. On a goat that can double jump. Why can it double jump? We may never know. But it's flippin' cool. Past the grave. Like nothing's wrong. Because nothing is wrong. That's just a random grave. Oh, thank you, FromSoft, for being kind. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, well, I have an idea. That was a really bad idea. Oh, you're cool. What am I doing? What the heck am I doing? Maybe if I go down this way, it'll be kinder to me. By the way, the fix you mentioned for the stuttering is working great. Oh, thank goodness. I'm glad. Yeah, I've done a fair few things in order to try and get this game running properly, and it mostly works now, so that's good. Giant. Ignore. Keep going. Oh. My souls down here, or are they up there? Oh, they're up there. Woof. Good. Okay. I have a plan after this. I'm going to get back to the main... I think it's supposed to be the main plot. Nope. Huh. Okay. Mountain Goat, you are not. Oh my word. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Yeah, we're going someplace else. Oh boy. Okay. I would like to go here, please. Maybe here. Yes. We have no ruins left. We're gonna go somewhere else. We're gonna try it again. On a different path. Doing better, hopefully, because these currently seem to be the only people I can actually reliably deal with. Just tragic, quite frankly, but you know. Okay. Oh, cool. I look a little silly, but I'll take it. Not down there. Okay, we go down here instead. I was going to try and take that dragonfly on the way out, on down. Never mind. I give up. But you're pointing somewhere. Amrynn wearing armor. This is distasteful. But honestly, at this point, I need all the help I can get. Guide and gatekeeper for those returning to the roots. Okay. If we go this way, kind of follow his beam. I think we're going to find something. Let's deal with this peasant first. Good lord. Alright. Oh. So we are. Okay. Okay. Honestly, I look like a Roman gladiator right now, which I'm kind of okay with. I'm just using an axe, because of course I am. And we found a dungeon! Death ahead. Excellent. That's what I wanted. Oh, it's this place. Okay, I know where we are now. Starting for the catacombs. My next question is, Aaron, are you still there? And do you want to co-op? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do a thing real quick, stream. I'm gonna hop into Discord. And a Discord, which, by the way, you can join yourselves. If you put !Discord in the chat, which I'm gonna do myself because I can. Well, go to the Sasteroid Discord. We're in there. Anyway, I'm going in. Howdy, Aaron.
Hello, how's it going?
I'm good. How are you, man?
Pretty good. Hold on, I'm currently sieging a castle. Let me escape from the situation.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Welcome to the stream, everyone. It's Aaron. Hooray! You love to see it. Oh, there's a ghosty boy talk. Oh, he's not saying much. Never mind. A proper death means return to the Erd Tree. Have patience till the time comes and the roots call to you. Excellent. Aaron, how do I add you?
Alright, if you go back to the Church of Ella...
Oh, I gotta go all the way back there.
You can just fast travel back there.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I can't. 1 second.
Oh, you have to...
I have to leave the dungeon.
Walk, out of the dungeon.
Okay, alright. The Church of Ella.
Ella.
Also, stream who are still watching, please let me know if the audio of Aaron in the game is okay. Because I need to know.
I can confirm because I've left your stream open. I can hear myself, and no one ever wants to do that.
Oh, I have no souls. That would do it. Can I speak to the donkey? I cannot.
Wait, weren't you?
Oh, I have 83 souls. Why am I trying to do something here? But anyway, yeah, I'm here.
There we go. All right. So if you go into the pause menu,
Yep.
and you scroll down to multiplayer.
Oh, sick. With the multiplayer menu, you can use various multiplayer items. Group password, okay.
And if you go, to press Y to go to settings and multiplayer password, I've set the password to Amrynn, and that makes sure that you and I sync up.
Excellent, okay. Cool. And do I need to use the tarnished finger, or
Now I
you
believe...
leave one?
There we go. So I've left a summoning sign down.
Okay.
If you have any fur-calling finger remedy, I believe that should show my summoning sign.
I have a finger severer and a small golden effigy.
Should being the operative word.
Okay. That's a crafting thing, innit? I can craft that, I think. Fur-calling finger remedy, did you say?
I believe so, yes. Yes.
Okay. I've just made some. Guessing that's in inventory. I'm going to use that. Try luring out all the more, Piccolo Pickle.
Piccolo Pickle.
There's a bunch of messages here. Dog. Dog. And dog.
With any luck, I think I've left mine down by the summoning sign. Sorry, by the grace.
I see a silver one. I don't see a gold one. Do I need to rest and then redo?
Can give it a go. Oh, let me quickly double check.
Maybe I gotta leave and then come back. I don't know. I've never tried to do co-op through a Souls game before. It's new to me.
I've done a little bit of 3 with John, surprisingly.
Oh wow, John
Yeah.
is not the type I would have pictured playing Dark Souls. Did you put Amrynn with a capital?
I did.
Okay.
Oh, let me double check. A-M-R-Y-N-N, capital A.
A-M-R-Y-N-N. Yep. That's what I've got mine set as.
The area box.
I'm getting a load of messages, but like not any summoning signs.
Perhaps try if you can make another of the
I think I
finger
should have
remedies.
another one. Yeah, I can make inventory. No, yep, inventory. There we go. Use. It says that the finger remedy effect will be nullified.
Oh.
So I guess mine's still going.
Let me try putting down another.
Maybe I shouldn't. I need to not be looking at it when you do it. That's my guess. It's not a very good guess, but it is a guess.
I put down another one.
Okay. By the grace?
Yeah, by the grace.
Yeah, no, I'm still getting that pickle message. Oh, there it is. John Souls, is that you?
That is me, John Souls.
Amazing. Welcome to the party, John Souls.
Yes.
Cool. There he is. It's John.
What's up?
Is John Souls. Oh, that's nice of you. What is that in your left hand?
So I'm going for a A build I've never gone before. Usually I go pure strength, but now I'm going strength and intelligence, so I got spells.
Excellent. You know what I should probably do? I've realised I've got like a ton of runes. I should probably just crush them and do like a bunch of leveling up real quick. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, fair enough. The only downside of multiplayer is I don't think we can use torrent in multiplayer, so we'll be hoofing it on foot.
That's okay. Hold on. Alright, how many... That's a lot of souls. So I'm at 6,683. That I've just been hanging on to. And I can't... Have I made a terrible mistake?
No, you'll be fine.
It's not letting me touch the grace.
Oh no!
What's the gesture for despair? Real quick. We did it at the same time. Oh my
Perfectly
goodness.
synced.
That wasn't even intentional. Alright, okay, well we'll do this anyway. Yeah, let's go kill some stuff. And hopefully not die in the process. So I went up here, I think it was. I found the I think it was the one where you light the candle and then the statue points you towards it.
Oh, yep.
I'm suddenly I have great fear for my life, by the way. I hope you know that.
Oh, because of the 6,000. It's
yeah,
fine.
because I'm carrying 6,000 souls on me.
It's fine. I fell off a cliff and lost 10,000 earlier.
Okay, that's tragic. I don't think it's this cliff, buddy.
Oh, hold on. This one over here.
Yes, it was that cliff. Is there just a giant version over there? I think that. Yeah. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, I know this dungeon. The best fucking thing Elden Ring does is infinite stamina when you're not in combat.
Oh yeah, no, that's fantastic. Although I've A, have to get used to the fact that I can jump now, and B, also get used to the fact that jumping costs stamina.
Yeah, I get that. Whenever I'm trying to do a run up to something, I keep like finding myself doing the Dark Souls 2 thing, like tapping B to try and jump.
Yeah. Oh look, I've got even more souls. That's fun.
Nicking your materials.
No, that's fine. I don't use them. Maybe I should. It's not letting me in.
Lol, can I... Oh, do you have to summon me from inside the dungeon?
Aaron.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Aaron, how have you done this?
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, actually, no, that'd be fine. You know why?
Why?
Because I can bail, you can go inside, touch the grace.
Don't bail, please. I'm scared. Aaron, don't bail, please.
I will protect you!
Oh, no. Okay,
The
there's
question is, where's the invader?
Where is he? And what has he done? I feel like I'm just gonna randomly just get ganked. I'm scared. I'm gonna hide in the bushes. They'll never find me. Oh, there they are.
Oh, found him. Hi there.
Yee! Whoa. Yeah, that's right. You better run. My friend's stronger than me. Oh wait, I have an idea.
Oh yeah, you better be scared.
Oh wait, no, I
got
can't use
moves.
lone wolves. Is he running?
He's running.
Come here. Come here. Whoop. Yo, imagine you getting ganged up on by this Roman gladiator and John Souls.
Yeah, get over here. Get over
Uh-oh.
here.
Nice. Bully time. Bully time.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Come on.
Hell yeah. Well, okay. So what was the plan?
Oh yeah, what was the plan? Oh yeah, I was gonna jump out. You could jump in the dungeon, actually
Yeah.
use your levels, and then I can just put another summoning sign down in there.
Oh yeah, good plan. Okay. Yeah, that's what you get when you try and invade us.
I am not entirely certain how to leave, so I've got an idea.
Yep. Are you just gonna kill yourself? I suppose so. No, not John Souls. He was my best friend. Oh, poor John Souls.
The entire time we were ganking that dude, I had X go and give it to you just playing in my head.
Somehow I can believe it.
Me fast travel. It's the catacombs, right?
Yeah, it's the Storm Catacombs or whatever they were called. Here we are.
There we go. I plopped down another summoning sign in there.
Cool, cool, cool.
I saw that.
Saw what?
Smacking the
Oh, there you are. Hello.
What's up?
Okay, I have a lot of souls. Where do I put them? That's the question.
You're going for more of a strength build, right?
Yeah, I think.
So the benefits of, well, vigor obviously is more health. Endurance also has a benefit of it'll up your equip load, so you can wear heavier armor. But you're going for more of the naked Amrynn thing, aren't you?
I mean, I will take what I can get at this point.
If you want to go for the naked look, I think going more vigor and strength. But if not, then endurance will be good for kind of trying to get a fast roll with a bit of armor on.
Yep. If I kick my endurance up to 13 and then put... What do you reckon? This is how many levels I can go up at the minute.
Many. Yeah. Strength 20 and then up your vigor and endurance. Sounds good. The benefit is I don't know where the item to do it is, and I've not looked it up, but I've heard that later on in Elden Ring you can actually respec your skill points.
Decent. Also, thank you very much for the clip, Josh. I'm going to have to look at that later.
John Souls depart.
That's great. I've touched your summon sign, so you should be on your way.
Yep. I'm getting summoned in. Hey.
Hey. Let's go do this dungeon, John Souls.
Let's go gank.
If I remember correctly, and I do... Hiya! Ow!
Yeah.
I didn't see him. You can't turn off the lights. That's rude. Oh, okay. Oh, root resin, my favourite.
It's the best.
It's the best. I've just got a knife sticking out my arm.
Tell you what though, I absolutely hate these little buggers.
Oh yeah. Open. Locked by some contraption, yes, of course. Oh yes, of course. It's all coming back to me now. They're kind of cool because they're like stone and stuff. Oh, they're up there. Grey Violet sounds good. You know what? I'm just going to let you do all the work. It'll be fine.
I hate that they both have like 1 health left.
It's alright. We'll kick him.
When we get up there, they've got 1 health left. We'll just ruin them.
Oh yeah, the fire. I forgot about that. Oi! Ow. Oh, I've taken damage. I've taken a lot of damage. That's a lot of blood loss. Okay, I'm gonna wait. Oh wait, did you deal with it?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. How did you do that?
If you smack them, they actually retreat down into the ground. But
Oh.
if you stand on them, they'll raise back up. Oh no!
Oh, okay. Interesting. I got prattling pate hello. Don't know what that means, but whoa, that's spicy. Yep. Woo! I did it. Save Christmas.
What's up?
Oh, there's boys on the walls.
We got some boys in here, yeah.
We've got some boys. I have a plan. I got him. Systematic destruction. Oh no, my feelings! Oh dear. Aaron, I hate to break it to you.
Oh no!
Bye.
I just absolutely shank this dude in the chest. I turn around and you've been eviscerated.
Does that mean I have to resummon you, or are you still in the dungeon?
You have to resummon me, but I'll just
okay.
pop one back down.
It's alright. Oh wait.
I don't know if you have to use another thingy though, since you died.
I'm looking at the things in the top corner. I'm not sure. I have another one going just in case. Hold on. Yeah, let's go. Oh, yeah, there it is. Nope, that's not what I... Anyway. To me, John Souls.
Oh, I love that. Just absolutely eviscerating it, dude. I turn around, you're in the corner getting absolutely ganked.
Yep. No, that was the problem, is I went for one and then there was like 3 more that I didn't see, and I was just like, well... Today is the day.
Let's ignore those dudes.
Yeah. They're not hurting nobody except my pride. And my feelings. My guy cast magic missile.
Legit.
There we go.
Oh, I love oh my god, there's another one.
Yep.
Little bugger.
Ow. Well, I tried to hit him and it didn't work. Ah, there's a guy up there.
We'll deal with him later.
He will be dealt with.
He will be murdered. Oh!
They stay down, which is great.
Apart from that one. Which
Apart from that one, yeah. Okay, go, 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 go.
You're alive. It's
I'm
fine.
alive. Barely. Have I told you how much I don't like fire?
Amrynn's getting ruined by fire yet again.
It happens. Alright, I dealt with it. Got my grace. Souls, whatever you want to call them. I just hear the sound of destruction coming from the roof.
I don't know what you mean.
What are you doing up there?
Justice.
Oh, okay, yeah, they're all dead. Yeah, no, that adds up.
I'm doing justice.
Excellent. That's what we like to see. Hello. There's a boy there.
Beware the gank.
Yeah.
I think there's another dude directly to that. Yeah. Hello.
Nice. Ow.
Hello, boy.
Here comes the... I'm gonna use you as a human shield real quick. Thank you. There we go. We got him. Especially that candlestick. Oh, I got more. I got wandering noble ashes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I know there was a thing down there I missed as well. Ooh. Feel like we're about to get ruined at any moment. Oh, that'd be why.
You good?
There we go! It's okay. Pull the lever, Amrynn. Somewhere a heavy door has opened.
John Souls continues to just roll off things.
Oh, it's the guy you couldn't kill from earlier. There we go. I did it.
Hey. I was wondering where he went.
Also, there was a bunch of glowy stuff back down this way I want to get. I'm gonna try not to die to multiple gremlins.
Okie doke.
I've gone the wrong way. No, I haven't. It's down here. Magic man. Do your magic.
Oh!
Okay.
I suggest a tactical retreat.
Yeah, I'm retreating, don't worry. Oh, this is bad.
Oh, no.
This is bad. Nope. Oh, bugger.
Big Hank!
It happened again.
This room does not like you.
It's alright, I got what I came here for. I just need to summon you again, go back, and then it'll be fine. Oh, no.
So I think the summoning problem we're having before is just the servers were taking a moment to register us having the same password.
Okay, yeah, because it's immediate, like,
Yeah.
you coming back, which is great for me, personally.
I'm so happy that, like, 3 Dark Souls games, Bloodborne, and then Elden Ring, and they have co-op finally down to, like, a T.
Yeah, it only took him this long. It's alright. Okay.
On the upside, the door has stayed open.
That's good. But I need my souls back.
Oh, yeah.
Protect me.
I'm sure these guys will be fine.
Yep.
Yeah, they're fine.
You're right.
They may have dropped to the floor on the way back, though.
Oh, yeah, they're after us. Oh, for goodness sake. Thank you.
Oh!
There's a guy behind you as
no.
well. You got him. I'm just... I'm just stealing all your parry opportunities. I feel so bad.
This is why I love the Great Sword, because, oh, thank God it stayed low.
Woo!
Alright, I have a plan. And
Yeah.
that plan is, I'm going to do you first, my guy. Alright. Then, we're going to do you,
I got it, I got it,
if I can get you.
We got the
Alright.
range.
And then, we're going to do you.
That'll do it. It's called tactics.
There we go!
We did it! We saved the room. And the world. Okay, let's go do the boss. Who, if I remember correctly, is just a really big one of them.
Yeah, I had to fight one a little while ago that was one of the big ones, and also it had like a room full of 10 of those things as well.
Oh, that sounds awful.
I was very happy I had the wolves with me.
Oh, yeah. I can't have the wolves.
Whew, you ready for this?
Never. But, boy, does it look pretty. Alright, let's do this. Traverse the piss mist. I remember you. Don't they have friends? Or am I thinking of something else? Oh, he moves so weird.
I love how they move.
Me too. It's great.
Oh no.
Don't die. Uh-oh.
On it.
Huh! You're doing great, honey. Ow. Oh, I got greedy. I got greedy.
Back off.
Uh-oh. Ah. Nice. There we go.
Oh, got him.
Good flipping stuff. Yeah!
Woo! Oh, sick. I got a rune arc.
Hey.
Objective accomplished. Returning to my world.
Oh, bye, Aaron. I love that you're just running on the spot there. That's great. Yo, this place is nasty looking, but I dig it.
Let me guess. It either the comments around the place either has something to do with rump or fingering holes.
No, it was just the, like, flesh tree, you know?
Every
Pile
time
of
I see that
bodies in a
flesh
tree.
I always see someone has left a comment next to one of the ones on the ground going try finger butthole or if only I could have rump.
Oh gosh. Actually, yeah, I will bully this man. There we go. There's a lot of bad people over there. I'm gonna see if I can level up again. Because I probably can.
Man, this game is honestly gorgeous.
It's really good.
I have genuinely had to take some moments to just stop and stare at the scenery because it just looks that good.
Yeah.
Um,
I just slapped it in
there's-
vigor. I want more health, I'm gonna be honest.
I'm debating on how many of my experiences I want to talk about because there's a lot that I just want you to experience with
Yeah.
absolutely no knowledge of it.
Yeah. I mean, anything that happened in the network tests, I know because I was there. I played it with you.
Oh, I am very far out of Limgrave now.
I was gonna say there's stuff that's in Limgrave that I missed, or that wasn't in there.
I took a trip to Dragonburrow at one point.
Where is
That was
that?
fun. So that is east of East Limgrave.
I don't even know where that is.
Well, luckily East Limgrave is easy to find.
I mean, I guess it's to the east.
Yep.
But the furthest I've gone is Mistwood outskirts, and then I
So
got
where your
pounced
cursor
on
kind
by
of was there, like
yeah.
up at the northeast. Yeah, that's
Okay.
that's the Dragonburrows. And yeah, I went over there. I found a dragon. I hit the dragon, and I couldn't see the damage I had dealt on his health bar.
I see.
And I promptly jumped on Torrent and left.
Yep, that's how we do it.
Yeah, because I went, oh, okay, so one dragon I can't beat. Over there's 3 standing next to each other.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the big
I'm just-
kraken thing.
I'm just happy that I managed to find the giant magic greatsword. What's it called? Ash of War. From
Oh,
the network
yeah.
test.
Wait, can I not summon my wolves?
Oh, so to summon your wolves, you need to have one of those kind of purple gates, where like it says parry on your screen.
Okay.
So on certain areas where like either you have a lot of enemies in one place or there's like a boss in the area, then you'll get like a summoning thing.
Okay. I'm gonna try a giant. See how that goes. Alright, with that. Huh!
I will say though, on one of my excursions, I managed to find myself not that far away from the Erd tree. Actually,
Hey.
I was quite close to it.
That's the really big tree, I'm guessing.
The really big one, yeah.
Yeah.
And it honestly was breathtaking.
Yeah. It says oh my goodness. Can I? Is it his face?
Ooh, almost jumped to my death.
Yes, yes it is, but I didn't get there fast enough. Damn it. I knocked him over. I knocked a giant over, and then I didn't get the parry.
It reminds me of, you remember in the network test when I tried to do it to the dragon and I accidentally punched him in the face?
Oh yeah. Woo. Oh snap! Okay, that was
sheer
sick.
panic.
I love that his leg does a little wiggle whenever I smack him. Oh okay. Yeah, that has a bigger hitbox than I thought. Oh, because he got the sword out. He's got a
He picked up
sword.
sword.
Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. I have to request that you don't. Hi! One of us is going to fall off this cliff and I don't want it to be me. Please. Ah! Ow. I'm running. Okay. I got this. I can fight a giant. He's not that... Oh my goodness. Please don't kill me. That was the absolute wrong time to heal.
No, we haven't seen the Green Knight, Josh.
No, I haven't. I
watch it at some
downloaded
point.
it like onto my phone because I was like gonna watch it on the way to Preston, and I never got around to it. Because I just played too much Metroid Dread.
The you know the guy you meet when you first start the game, the guy that like
That calls you maidenless.
absolutely rags on you for being maidenless. What I wish he still had his network test dialogue where he says, "Feel free to go die in a ditch somewhere."
That is pretty great. Oh, good lord.
But I just realised he's left, as all NPCs in the Soul series do at some point. But he's left a little thing going, "Find yourself maidenless. After Lunia with you, then seek the Rose Church," and it reads as one of those like local singles in your area.
Yeah.
Find yourself maidenless. Go here, and you will be something. I don't know. He's rather mysterious.
Yeah. No, that's great. I didn't beat the giant. Like most things in this game, I got trounced. Actually, in fairness, it was really close. I think I could take him.
I've tried to go into this game like completely blind to the point that I had no idea how to get to the hub area until I managed to find it.
There's a hub area?
Here.
I thought Limgrave was the hub area.
You know, like, kind of all the Dark Souls games after the first one, I guess, like, Firelink in the first one as well, where everywhere has that little hub area where NPCs kind of gather.
Yeah.
There's the Elden Ring version of that, and I won't tell you just so you can find out yourself as well. But yeah, I had no idea how to find it when I started. I was wandering around for ages.
Yeah, it does strike me as one of those films. Like, I know nothing about it, but from what everyone else has said with Green Knight, it's like, yeah, you need to not watch this on a phone.
I really need to get around to watching it.
There's a lot of stuff I need to watch. That was
Yeah.
bad decision by my part. Ah. Oh gosh. Hi. Go on then. Take out your big old sword. Oh, that hit me? I'm upset about that.
You got this. I believe in you.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm trying my best. Hi! Oh, good lord. Don't hurt me, please. Oh, he's still going. Okay, he's still going.
I can't believe it didn't occur to either of us during the network test. Like, oh, that church that seems dedicated to dragons. Wonder what we do here.
Oh,
Obtains a dragon heart from the dragon. Nothing we can do with that.
Yeah, no, I do remember that. That was quite funny.
I've gone back there now after beating the the dragon, and I can't use any of the spells you get from it because they all require faith, and I've gone into intelligence spells.
Oh dear. Please don't kill me.
But it's fine because intelligence spells look amazingly pretty.
Yeah, it's true.
I did find a faith spell. Ooh, have I got this, Grace? Yes, I have. I did find a faith
Beat
spell
you in the face.
from one
Ran
of the
out of
bosses
stamina.
I beat. That's like a fireball, and
Oh,
it
sick.
is ridiculous. It requires like 40-something faith.
Yikes.
But it.
Oh,
one
let's
shot
go.
me when
I did
got
it.
Hit by it.
I killed a giant.
Ooh, yes.
Oh, hot damn. I got nothing from it, other than, I'm guessing... Oh yeah, quite a lot of souls. Fair.
Wait a minute.
Visions of bird. Yes, those are in fact birds. Oh, and this is the... Yeah, no, I remember where we are now. There's like another dungeon in here, isn't there? And there's the big crab.
The big crab.
Well, not big crab, it's more like big squid. Giant enemy squid.
Yeah, it's around there.
I also remember this guy being able to slap him out of it. There we go. Stamp sweep, okay. Excellent. Good to know. Oh. I know you're kind. They bully me in the overworld. There we go.
Finish him.
There we go. I have absolutely no regrets about that. Oh, I love a strip of my own flesh. That's fun.
Who doesn't love strips of flesh from time to time? That's just beef jerky, you know?
It's specifically white flesh, though. I don't know how that tastes. I feel like that doesn't taste like beef jerky. Although I wouldn't know.
You'll never know until you try.
I don't intend on trying. I need to make that clear. We here at Just Adam 3D and subsequently Sastroid do not endorse cannibalism. Unless it's funny. But it never is.
But if it is funny...
But if it ever was, you know, we'd be first in line. We here at Just Adam 3D and subsequently Sastroid do not endorse cannibalism under any circumstances. I humbly request that you don't, Josh. I just... Please don't.
Oh, no.
Oh. What does this actually do? Do something, please. Okay.
I can't remember where I got it from, but I did find a Ash of War earlier that was just a butt stomp. Like
That's
you literally
sick.
you just leap into the air and absolutely just land on them.
That's sick.
I stopped using it because I felt bad. I'm like, all right, cool. Well, I'm just killing people by ass stomping them now.
I mean, that's
Imagine
funny,
the disrespect.
That's funny, though. I don't see a problem with that.
The disrespect.
It's funny disrespect. That's the main thing. Oh, it's a bloodstain, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Killed a crab.
Oh, God. Oh, here we go. This is where I want to be. Oh. How did I... There we go. Ah, yes, the Princess Peach Daisy method. This is true. Aha! More grace. I'm gonna rest, see if I can level up. Because I might have gotten enough from the giant to level up. Yeah, I did.
Storm Hill, my favorite place where I can't see shit.
Yeah. We'll do more strength. Amryn's getting buff. It's alright, that's why I bought a torch, like, immediately. God, this game looks so gorgeous.
It still absolutely blows my mind that there's just no loading into any of the dungeons or caves.
Yeah, that is crazy.
The fact that I just wandered into the entirety of Stormvale Castle.
Oh. Okay. I wanted that. Oh, but yeah, also that. And it's crazy you mentioned how big that was as well.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. I have to get flipping good at using without a shield and trying to torch my way through as well. Hello.
Alright. Going to the Evergoal. Trying to make my way through a boss that I had to flee from earlier.
Making my way. Oh gosh. I gotta say, I really don't like how short range this axe is, but it's satisfying. That's you taken care of. Hi! And you. Proceed to die. Oh! Falchion! As I'm complaining about weapons that I can't use because I don't have good enough dexterity. Yeah, I need 13 dex to use that. Okay. That's not John Souls.
Oh! Just the sounds of fear as I'm attempting to... What is that, my guy?
Oh. Okay, I see. I see where this might go horrendously wrong for me. There's a lot of dudes out here.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Can I sneak attack you? The answer is no. The answer is definitively no. Oh, that takes a lot longer to summon than I thought. Okay, there we go.
That's my favourite part, when you hit an enemy and then all of a sudden 2 boss health bars appear.
Yeah. Okay, okay. There's so many of them. There's so many of them. There's so many of them. Huh? Okay. Keeping them occupied. Oh my goodness, these wolves are bullying this thing. Okay, let's flip and go. Oh, I'm so low on stamina. I think they did most of the work there, I won't lie. Excellent. Where's the other one? Because now I'm worried. Get 'em, boys! Am I embarrassed that my AI companions are better at this game than I am? A little, but this is just delightful carnage. Ow.
Wolves are just the best Ash of War.
They're
without
really
a
good.
doubt.
They're really good. Yo, my guy can't even get hit in. Oops. Nope. Thank you. Sorry, wolf. Ah! Okay, okay, okay. Right, it's just you and me now. Oh, I tried to parry it like an idiot. Oh, let's go. Oh, tailoring tools. I nicked his clothes making things. Praise the bug. But I'm also very low on health and worried. Oh, it's a teleportal. Okay, cool. Teleportal? What's that from? Metroid. That's what it's from. I'm very worried for my health and safety.
Oh, they look pleasant.
Please don't hurt me. Come back this way, please. Leave! Leave the area! Okay. It's fine. We're fine. We're totally fine. Am I close to the end yet? Don't think.
Just do.
Keep moving. Still no light. Cave moss. Why is it always dark? Am I seriously the only person who was like, you know what, I'm going to buy a torch? I feel like buying a torch is a good investment. I made it out to the other side. Let's go.
I forgot to buy a torch for absolutely ages.
That was like the first thing I did. Crab. That crab is definitely hostile. Now, I'm not trying to be... Oh, is this is the Dragon Church, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. There'll be a grace site up there.
Bonjour.
Bugger me, John. I don't
I
know
thought you
why
went to
your
bed.
ass is turned up so loud. That actually scared the crap out of me.
I'm on my phone, that's why.
That's why. I hate it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
For
I
all
went
intents
to
and
go-
purposes, by the way, John, you are live on the internet.
Ah, nice. I went to go to bed 2 hours ago, was it, Aaron?
Yep, yep.
Yeah. I'm about to start showing my video camera. Can I flip this round?
That's a good question.
Uh,
This will
Yes.
not be on stream, but
flip.
Oh, you've got storage for tomorrow. Oh, they're all magnetized. Okay, so because I can't necessarily show this right now because I haven't got it set up in my OBS to do that. John has magnetized a 750 point army because we're gonna go play Warhammer tomorrow.
Plus
For the
one
first
extra.
time.
Aaron.
Plus one extra, and just in case, and it's
Ju-
fully
just in case I want
magnetized.
To have, for the record, I've had to do this very jankily.
You have?
Oh, yeah?
So these little sheets of metal just didn't have enough magnetic pull. So I have extra magnets on the other side of these thin bits of plastic.
Oh
which
my
is holding
goodness.
the models in place.
That'll do it.
Because they just did not want to glue to it. So, yeah.
All right. Well, fair enough.
When you have to kit bash your container.
Yeah.
That is essentially what I've had to do.
I tell you what though, it's been a wonderful stream. I think I've been going for 3 hours. I'm gonna leave it here. Before I go, John, Aaron, do you all wanna plug yourselves at all?
It's not
I don't
until
stream,
eventually-
so someone love me.
All
That's my plug.
right, fair enough. With that being said, I'm gonna leave this game and do the outro stuff. I'm gonna deafen myself. I'll be back with you lads in a couple seconds.
Aye.
There we go. And let's get the actual music banging again. We're not gonna go out in the Elden Ring theme. I think we're gonna quit the game and then do that. Let's go to the... Here we go. Okay. Alright. Let's go to a new song. Why not? Rumination by Fingers. Hello everyone, it's me. That was a stream. Oh boy, did you enjoy it? I did. That was longer than I usually go for, but also new game, and I was having a lot of fun. So, I don't know if I'm gonna make this format work. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I'm gonna be bringing. I really enjoy playing Elden Ring. I might bring it back, maybe for co-op shenanigans more than anything. But yeah, that's real. It's a real good game. It's a good game. If you like action RPGs, then play it. It's good. If you like fantasy, then play it. It's good. Anyway, I'm gonna start rambling. Thank you very much for watching, if indeed you still are. Josh is busy plugging stuff in the chat still, but yeah, so that was this stream. When am I streaming next, you ask? I don't know, Monday maybe? I've got this whole thing going on. It may take some setup to explain, but I have some mates. Who are these mates, you may ask? Well, Bob and Dodongo is already in chat. You can hit !Josh to get his Twitch channel. He streams Tuesdays and Thursdays playing Zelda and Xenoblade Chronicles, whatever order, it's, I don't know, flipping whatever. The other friend I want to mention is my good friend Emotad, by way of Owen in chat. He streams Pokemon on a Wednesday and a Friday. So if you like either of those things, then feel free to give them a subscribe, because they're affiliate and you can do that for them. Not so much here. We're still working on it. Also, by the way, I hope you enjoyed the UI changes, because I spent like half an hour on them. But I kind of dig it more. I like how it looks more than the old stream does. So, that being said, yeah, two friends. I have them. We collaboratively do a YouTube channel called Sastroid, which you can follow by !Game Corner, because we've not changed the thing on mine yet, because I don't remember how to do that. That's fine. Unsaid YouTube channel that uploads frequently, and I'm currently playing through Metroid Dread with Owen on that channel. We're going to be recording very soon a little special something. That's right, Space Run 2, we're doing that. Why do I bring this up? Because on Monday I might be streaming my practice run for that, because I've never tried to speedrun Ocarina of Time before. That's what we're speedrunning. I'm racing Josh to the Master Sword in Ocarina of Time. Race to the Master Sword. That's the whole gimmick. I'm sorry, microphone. I'm very tired. Anyway, Mondays I'm going to try and keep as a stream day, as usual. Ocarina of Time next week, I think, and then we're recording that on Saturday, so next Monday something different. Ooh, maybe more Elden Ring, maybe something else entirely. Maybe I'll finish one of the other 3 games that I've got like going that I need to do. Maybe I'll just do something completely different, because I'm a wild card that cannot be stopped. Yeah, excellent. I think that's all the plugging I need to do. Also, follow us on Discord if you want. Join our Discord if you want more updates on when we're all streaming, because it will ping you for that. !Discord, Sasteroid. That's what we do. If you want to see more of me and keep up to date, follow me on Twitch. We're super close to getting 50 followers, which is affiliate amounts, which is kind of crazy. That'd be really nice to get that soon. And also, you'll be notified when I next go live, which is also great. You want to keep more up to date with my life in general? It's just Twitter. I tweet stuff. Usually nonsense, but you know, sometimes there's funny. You might get lucky. And if you missed anything from this stream, a previous stream, or maybe just want to catch up on old fresh memes, then my YouTube channel is down there. That's where I upload all my VODs. Just Adam3D on everything. But until next time, it's been me, Just Adam3D, playing Elden Ring for the first time, second time technically, but first time. It's a weird game. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream it effectively like I do other stuff, but I might. I want to keep it up. I want to keep playing it. It's really good. I just don't know if I have necessarily the format to make it a regular thing, especially with how little I play compared to other people. Anyway, I'm going to be doing some thinking. I'm going to sort something out. There'll be more at some point. We play it fast and loose here. It's just all spaghetti. That's all you really need to know. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling and go to bed, because I'm tired and I want to sleep. Thank you very much for watching. Again, it's been me, Just Adam3D. I'll see you guys on Monday or whenever I next see you. Have yourselves a merry day. Good day. Bye. God bless. God. Bye.